All the heads square chain through. Pass and roll. So these days, probably the newest thing on the 3B list is generous and stingy, which were invented by Ben Rubright. And they take the first arm turn in the entire call, not your personal first arm turn, if you happen to do one later in the call, but the first one in the entire call. Generous adds a quarter to it, and stingy subtracts a quarter from it. Okay? So everybody, stingy, swing through. First arm turn is a half, so it's only a quarter, and then you're done at that point. You don't change any of the future ones. Okay? Generous, swing through.
Ought to be a name.
Spin the top. So many of these things ought to have a name. Grand, swing through. Work finally generous, grand, swing through. Good. So one of the stranger feeling ones is generous scoot back. Right, if you think of scoot back as extend, trade, and extend from here, right, it's extend to cast 3/4 and extend. So everybody generous scoot back. So it sort of changes who's coming back into the center, right? Little, stretch, recycle. The center is recycle. And do a generous scoot and little. Alter and circulate. Kind of disorients you because you think you're coming back into a different spot. Stingy, scoot and little. Go left on the outside, it's still left. Good, trade, perk up. Cross roll to a wave. So think about follow to a diamond, right? If you're a trailer, you're going to extend, cast 3/4, and spread. And if you're the leads, you don't worry about it because you're just doing this circulate 1 1/2 in your box. Okay? So we're going to do it stingy. Okay? So the trailers are going to extend, trade, and spread apart. Okay? Stingy, follow to a diamond. People who are circulating 1 1/2 have to come in between the spreading people, and we have a two-faced line. So follow to a diamond no longer ends in a diamond. Cross roll to a wave. Along. Stingy, quarter through. Work initially and finally, stingy, swing through. Right? So split phantom columns and split phantom lines are normally 4x4, right? Where you're working in a 2x4 on each side. But a split phantom box is a 2x8, where you have to divide the square in the middle, and then you have columns going out there, okay? So split phantom boxes, double pass-through. So you're all on the outside, quadruple boxes, right? Some people's phantoms are fatter than others, it's okay. Split phantom boxes leads wheel the ocean. Split phantom boxes, split counter rotate. Okay, split phantom boxes, swing through. So now we're in split phantom columns. Split phantom columns, double pass through. Split phantom columns, right roll to a wave. Now we're in split phantom boxes. Make sure you have the flagpole. There we go. Double pass through. In your split phantom boxes, touch by a quarter. Split phantom boxes, couples, circulate. Double pass through. Right roll to a wave. Split phantom boxes, swing through. So the phantoms are outboard. Okay, split phantom boxes, swing through. Right and left. Good. Split phantom boxes, stretch, recycle. Split phantom columns, touch by a quarter. Split phantom lines, Ferris wheel. Split phantom boxes, double pass through. Touch by a quarter. Says in motion. All the bows run. Work initially and finally, stingy, swing the fractions. 3/4. Yeah. And then stop. Right. Explode the wave. Get split phantom boxes. So they're outboard of you. right? They're side to side, okay? Split phantom boxes, couple circulate. So you guys facing lines in your split phantom boxes, right? Split phantom boxes, do a right or left through. Split phantom boxes, Dixie style to a wave. So now you're all in your outside split phantom waves. Okay, so split phantom waves do an all 8 circulate. All in tandem with a real person. Right? Split phantom waves, left swing through. Split phantom waves, stretch recycle. So now the other people also did the stretch recycle, so there's a whole group of phantoms in there, so you're back 3 and 4 in your split phantom boxes. Split phantom boxes, double pass through. I think we need reflected. Reflected is a great concept. Okay, reflected changes any tagging call. Okay, and what happens is you do the tagging call to the half tag position, and then your group of 4 counter rotates a quarter, and then you finish however much of the tag is left. Reflected vertical half tag. The vertical half tag, split counter rotate, then you're done because it was only a half tag. Transfer the column. Do you walk and dodge? Reflected vertical 3/4 tag. Half tag position, split counter rotate, and then finish the 3/4 tag. There you go, finished. Now, of course, track is a tagging call in C-3B, because track 2 is just track to the half tag position, right? So you can track it and keep going to 3/4 tag or 4/4 tag. So everybody reflected track 2. So track 2, and then split counter rotate, and then you're all done. Reflected tag the line. Stretch reflected track 4.
Do it. Let's stretch.
Don't worry about the stretch till the end.
Stretch is playing at the end.
Track 2, split counter rotate, finish the track 4, and then stretch it. Do a reflected tag back to a wave. So do the reflected half tag, reflected, and then do the scoot back. Boys, you run around a girl. All the ends concentric are right and left through. The center is square through 2 and partner trade.